It's high noon. Draw. Oh yeah?
Hello, this is Master347 for a new playthrough of the Fire Emblem hack, The Last Promise. I did an update about this yesterday, so today we're going to begin. Now, yeah, I will be trying to do as much as possible, including all the side content and stuff. It's also a bit of a test as well to see how it looks. Again, I have to do a bit of improvements from time to time. It's hard to tell like the definite screen size and stuff and all that, so I'm going to have a bit of a try and error, including like doing display settings and stuff, but we'll see how it goes. It's not I can do live commentary and stuff like that. Anywho, we're going to do a new game basically. And we're going to do like data right here. I'm going to be saving between this and the epilogue. Again, I always say between two save points, save files in case this one doesn't go very well. But yep, let's do it. Yep, that's fine. Start. Genesis. Prologue, Genesis. Here's an explicit dump. Millennia ago, humans and dragons lived together on a peaceful and luxurious land called Blaine. However, the dragons fear the progression of humans, in both technology and quantity. So began the war that would result in the death of dragons and humans alike. But ultimately, dragons overcame the humans, and mankind was forced to make a decision. 7 days of the war, known as valiant warriors from all across Blaine, decide that at the very least the existence of humanity must be preserved, no matter the cost. All that is living and all that is inanimate is made up of energy, known to man as ether. Knowing this, the hero of Magus used his ability to control the flow of ether around him to save many lives. So it's Magus or Magus? It's Magus who's on G, whatever. The ability and their servants gathered together, and Magus used the ether of humans and dragons who had died to warp away to a new continent, far away from the dragons, where the chosen humans who lived could start anew. And so in order to save the lives of a few, the lives of many more were sacrificed. This new land is named Solon by the hero Arbiter. It was not nearly as beautiful but bountiful as their homeland of Blaine, but the people endured and their paths separated. Arbiter, who was the leader of all humans, made a nation based on the principles of justice and freedom. His nation, named Blaine in honor of the old land, would one day tame the beast known as the Raven, and then fly them across the continent to see the new lands below from the sky high above. The gifted Magus travelled in the opposite direction, forming a powerful military nation in the northwest. He would call this enormous stretch of land the New Magus, which was later named Magnus. The North Queen Chilelia decided that she would live a life in a peaceful area flanked by white snow. This beautiful land would be named Chilea, herself to be the country in the snow, Alicia. Southeast, but above Blaine, Cora formed a large family of people who wanted to live simple lives of peace and tradition. He called the plains they settled on Athea. South of Magus and west of Blaine, Duke Forcestus strived to make a nation of equality as well. He built from the east to the west and treated the people he entrusted with his cities with love and care. This land, known as Valentia, was meant to be one where the people lived happily and eternal prosperity. But for those who did not believe in the constraints of government, they followed the old and wise Jason. He moved even further west, onto Archipelago, where people were meant to live isolated and quiet lives. However, Jason soon passed away, and this middle rich land became one of conflict between those who wanted its bounty. The seventh hero, Yulia, was the only one who remained back on the original Blaine, sympathetic and willing to sacrifice her people. Yulia stayed behind to care for those who were not chosen to move on to Solon. Her and the other people's sacrifice became legendary, but this is they erected a city to honor her name. But This war, the falling, would not be the last. Magnus would grow into an empire and Paolo's strength lose the sense of its greater mages. School of magic and prosperities, like none of them. The Empire Magnus began a long and vicious war. It quickly overwhelmed Asia and instigated a serious internal conflict between the tribes of here. Being the closest to the western archipelago, Magnus monopolized its resources, and Valencia would be next to fall. Well, no offense, but a general can't possibly be a mage or a sage. Okay, you can hold the button down to make it move faster if you want. Duke of Ages. Long has it been. Don't look so sour, Duke. After all, no experienced citizens of Aegis. Oh, Aegis, actually. You should thank me for my graciousness. Graciousness? There is nothing gracious about what you've done. A sore loser, aren't you? I would be too if my castle were conquered as quickly as yours. Here the territories of Valencia have always surrendered to me, and the people who might have actually helped you didn't live long enough to get that chance, did they? Seems like nothing would go your way, would it, Duke Paul? It's true, isn't it? You warped your armies here. I did not. This kid next to me did. He is the most talented mage in all of Solomon. He is my trump card and my most prized possession. Him? But that's absurd. Believe what you will. You have the time to think about it. In a dungeon. Just stay there and wait. Wait for me to restore peace back to Solomon. Restore peace? You started this war. How can you even spout the word peace after all the people you've killed? Emperor Lewis, answer me! Even if I told you, it wouldn't make a difference. You're too concerned with the well-being of your people to understand my actions. Now I must bid you farewell, Duke. May you see the light someday. Sir Byron, this is the place. This village is hidden, but there's nowhere to run. That is good. After chasing him around for so long, I couldn't stand him just slipping by us. The troubles we go through ensure Mantis' lasting dominance. Alright men, you have the orders. Subdue the Venetian scum. We must not let this drag on. For glory, honor, the Empire! Father, bad news. Some Magnian soldiers are here. What? What could they want? Shon, could you see how many there are? There are only a few, and they don't look very strong. I can't imagine they would send anything but a scouting force. Well, it looks like we're going to have to leave. What? Right now? These soldiers can only be after me, Shon. If I stay here, I'll be endangering the villagers. Okay, I'm coming too. Fair enough, Shon. You train enough to fight the grunts. But stay back and leave the lead to me. Use your head or lose your head. Don't do anything reckless. If you don't want me to repeat these same sayings over and over again, then show me. I don't need to, okay? Understood, Father. Alright then. Why don't we greet our guests? It's time for battle, son. Things can get real, so take it seriously and watch your back. If you feel threatened, be behind me. I'm not a kid anymore, my father. I can handle myself. No, this is your first real fight. Even if you're not a kid, you're not an adult. I'll protect you, so just stay close. Father, I'm alright. And now our battle against those dastard Magnians. Oh, so he's noticed us and come out to play, huh? Boys, I hear the guy we're facing can't even fight normally. Something about an accident where he suffered some injury. Whatever the case, he's a match for us. Move out and finish this quickly, boys. And kill any accomplices, because he's asked. Okay, and it begins. Now, there's actually side chapters here, including in the prologue. Yes, there is a side chapter in the prologue. It's actually quite simple to unlock, but I have no idea how to figure this out. But basically, you need to have Shun defeat all of the enemies here. Siegfried can't fight any of them, not even to just use it as a meat shield. But don't worry, Shun is more capable of handling it. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Here's the piercing sword. That's effective against thick armor, so that's good against the boss. And he has a nice normal iron sword. He has an iron sword as well, an errant. A man with a strong sense of justice and dedication, he suffers from deep wounds. A former knight who uses his skill and experiences for newfound purposes. The son of Siegfried, he is an innocent kid, kind and giving. A title bestowed upon one who is in the process of learning the ways of virtuous knight. Okay, so here's another secret too. We can actually get some items from here. If we go back into this house and wait, it'd be a good idea to grab some of this stuff. Got an iron sword, got a Varnary, and 1,000 gil. Nice. Let me check my options. Text speed. There we go. It's a bit slow for my liking. Blah blah blah. Oh, that seems fine. Okay, so if we long to be a bit careful, this should be fine. And the weapon trying still applies here. No, I can't go into the thicket. Let's see. Let's gotta be smart about this. I could use his iron sword, but it's not as strong, and strength fire is really annoying. Okay, come on. Yeah, so wait here first. Don't worry, there's no turn limit or anything in this chapter. Ah, that music. That's from Valkyrie Profile, or Valkyrie Profile Lenneth. Very good game. It was originally for the PS1, then got ported to PSP. Got ya. Nice. Alright, that's just let me actually I think maybe it's best I switch to the iron sword. I haven't used my piercing. You only get one of these swords anyway, so it's best not to just use it for really near. Okay, let's see. So just stay next to the thicket, it should be fine. Yeah, you see. I'm making it with 27. The soldier of the Lancer might hit, maybe. Let's see. Not bad. Actually, strength is pretty good. Shon is okay, but the problem there is definitely his strength. So the fact that I got a strength level up is actually pretty sweet. So I'm not complaining about that. Okay. He's that one you know who's like super strong and taking anything, but you don't want to overuse him because if you do, you're gonna get hurt. Let's see. Can I actually talk to him? No. An extra iron sword and Varnary is pretty nice too. Okay. Just gotta be a bit smart about this. I've got strength, that's good. I'll stick to using the normal sword. Nope. Come on. Yes. Didn't get hit that time. Good. Where can he find? It's right here. Okay, it's a good idea. I'm going to find here, and if he actually moves closer towards me, then I'm going to attack him there. I just want to check something. Let's have a look. Oh, it doesn't move. Okay, just to make sure. Okay, so I could use the iron sword. That's going to take forever though. So we're going to use this sword instead. But we're going to be smart and wait. Let's make sure the healing sword crits. Otherwise we're going to have a bad time. Right, and amongst my comrades, they call me Byron. Amongst my enemies, I am called Byron the Lion. Yeah, we go. You're not a confident douche. Okay. Nope. I'm not risking that. Got ya. Nice. You will regret this. Oh, speed. That's not bad. Ooh, got an elixir. That should be the last of it, Shon. I need to get a move on this immediately if I want to stay safe. Hope you understand, Shon. I'm leaving this village. You're going to need to stay hidden for the time being. You aren't joining me now. No way, father. You can't go alone. Soon. Son, I'm doing this to protect you. You may be strong, but I won't take any risks if I don't have to. I have business to take care of, things to do. Magnus has made its move now, and it's time I make mine. But father, don't you trust me? I'm stronger now. I took on all those soldiers on my own. Yeah, you get that dialogue if you let Shon fight all those soldiers. That's actually a nice touch. And I will not allow you to come. You know how to defend yourself in case trouble comes. Granted, I'd rather you don't get into any fight of anyone. So stay in the village as much as you possible. I'm pretty sure that Corbin kid is willing to have your company for some time. You should train with him. He's a good sparring partner. Father, please, take me with you. I've already sworn my things. Farewell, Shon. Corbin. Okay, so if we did it right now, so save right here. Again, I'm going to save a separate save file, just in case. Go right here. You should have Prologue Part 2. Prologue Part 2, Shon's Test. This is a very short prologue, which is why I'm also doing this as well. It's the shortest side chapter in the whole game. Seriously. Corbin. Hey there, Shon. What's up? Is everyone in the village alright? Yeah, everyone's fine. What's the deal? Why shouldn't they? Oh, I'm glad. You see, Magnus stopped by earlier and... What? Magnus? Honestly? Yeah, we got into a fight. I managed to defeat them. But father wouldn't let me go with him on his journey. Wait, so your dad left? Oh, you must be thinking about the village. He'd never want to endanger us. That's why I let you say in the first place. Yeah, Corbin. You want to go, right? I do. I think I can handle it. But father doesn't see that. Still, the innocent little kid, are you? You're not much older than me, though, Corbin. Oh, but I'm much more mature enough to go with Siegfried. You think so? Then why not me? I don't understand. How about this, then? What, Corbin? Why you still never beaten me in a sparring match, have you? So if you can finally beat me, I'll admit that you're ready to go. Siegfried must plan on stopping somewhere close to get information. If you hurry, you might be able to catch him. Of course, you have to go through me first. I could always just go any time I want, you know. All alone, by your weak self, with no idea where to go. I doubt, Shon. I'm not that weak. Then stop being a coward and show me your strength. Yep. This is it. We need to fight him. No, there's nothing else in that house. Yeah. As far as I know. So, we can attack him like that as well. Yeah, you want to use piercing. I could use the iron sword, but the thing is, Corbin is a bit smart. He also has a javelin. So he's just going to attack from far away, but we slowly shift its health. So yeah, I'm not doing that. And I think he might heal. I mean, he has a vulnerary too, so I think he'll actually heal. So yeah, I'm going to fight him first. Shon, I'm not going to easy on you. I don't want to do this, but I'm worried about father. so not even you can stop me. Ha! Bring it! He's probably gonna switch now to his piercing weapon. Ah crap, he's in the forest too. Okay. Dang it. I need to trick him. I need to get him out of that forest. Come on, come after me. Yes! Got ya. There we go. Forced use of ornery there, but it's fine. It's nice we actually get 5 orneries here. Okay, let's see. Come on, hit. Got ya! Not bad. Ouch! You got me, Shon. I can't believe I lost. Me neither. Are you alright? Talking down on me already? I'm fine. Come on, Shon, let's hurry. Do you know which way your dad went when he left? South. Then he'll likely stop at Anura. Let's go. Wait. What? Don't you want to help your dad? Thanks. Don't mention it. And that's the end of that. Yeah, just a very, very small... Yeah, just extremely small chapter. Like, should I do chapter 1 as well? You know what? What the hell? Let's do chapter 1 more about it as well. Yeah, might as well do it. Should I save in the same save file? Yeah, it's a freaking prologue for God's sake, so I can... Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, let's do this chapter 2. It's not that long, so but might as well. First strike. Here we are. Chapter 1, first strike. I can't stop repeating myself like this. It's so quiet here. People here seem so uninterested in Manx's war against everyone else. They haven't even set up a base of perimeter defense. It's only a matter of time before their soldiers arrive here. Of course, sir. I know there is no militant area, just a small farming and trading town. There's no reason to have an army. No one would come here for anything. The war doesn't affect us commoners and farmers. That is wrong. Magna soldiers quickly take over peaceful areas like this and force tributes on every citizen. It's only a matter of time. If not appeased, they will kill many, men, women, and children alike. Do you think that even for a moment you're safe? Rumors and lies all around, I'd say. You speak of them as if though they are savages. But the past holy emperor of Magnus was a benevolent ruler, and helped us Athenians by meditating the tribal conflict many times. His son wouldn't bring such a legacy of cruelty. I'm no politician, but there must be a reason for all this. Gah! How I wish there was a reason, and that I knew it. Regardless, the Magnus Empire may be preoccupied now, but that won't last. You regret such thoughts. I hear something. Father, there you are. Shon? That can't be. Shon, damn it! Why are you here? Why did you run off from the village? Father, I was worried. I brought Corbin with me too. With both of us here, we could be useful to you. You brought another into this. You could have gotten killed along with Corbin for your own selfish reasons. And might think before we act, Shon. Do at least that much. I promise you I will keep you safe, and you're making it hard. I'm not a little boy anymore. I know how to protect myself. If you were truly ready, we would have told you to come. Sir, I came of my own accord. I couldn't let Shon run off alone. He's really only concerned about you. Don't cause too much trouble. You stay by and actually listen to me. Got that? We're too far to head back to the village anyway. Those nagging dashes are likely to up-level their pursuit of me as well. Even now, they might have tracked you to this location. I'm sorry, Father, but I promise, Corbin, I won't let you down. I won't? Huh? Thanks for swinging for me, Shon. Boss, this is the town you want. I know a small trading town with no accursed ministry. Who knows what we'll be able to take? I'm surprised no one's gone to a village this ripe yet. Gold, fur, maybe some Athenian beauties. Quiet, Grunt. You can daydream after you're done. Kill anyone who resists first. Then go to the usual thing. Any Athenian beauties? Yeah. Are you sure? Of course we'll take them lucky charms. Sure thing, boss. When you have power and brains, you become unstoppable, like me. Oh, look who it is. Bandits! They attacked and are stealing everything, including the ladies. See what I mean? This is exactly what magnets would do to here. Savages, beasts. It's a miracle I got out of there in one piece. There's no way I'm staying anywhere near here. Father, we have to fight off these bandits. We have to help the villagers. You only just had your first real fight, and yet you want to rush in and save some foolish villagers? Well, wouldn't villagers be in debt if we fight off this threat? And more importantly, isn't it nice supposed to protect the people? I suppose you're right. It could in fact be a stroke of luck going our way, if we handle this right. Alright, Shon, Corbin. Our enemies may be mountain bandits, but let's not underestimate them. We do battle. So this music, it's from the Tales series, Tales of Symphonia specifically. Anyway, but let's have a check right here. This is Baldurf, a greedy and delusional bandit, leader of Eastern Ephyre, a brutal bandit and physically equipped with armor. Yeah, he's literally just a bandit, but with a t-shirt. That's literally it. But that steel axe is no joke. See, that one has a hand axe. Besides that, though, not really too tough. So yeah, Corbin's also pretty good. Don't worry, there is no especially for this chapter. Try not to use him too much, Siegfried. I know it's tempting, but don't use him too much because, well... Because, basically... With that iron sword... Because Siegfried is really powerful at this point, and you kind of don't want to overdo it. Let's see. Put my iron sword, and wait. Oh really? You got lucky, punk. Oh, come on! Okay, let's see. So if I attack him like so, yeah, he pretty much just destroyed him. So you need to make a makeshift barrier of sorts. I'll give this kill to you. I can't believe I hit twice. I am a lucky son of a gun. Okay. I'm sure he'll survive more hits now, especially as I'm in the forest. And there you go. And let's see. here. And just wait right here. There we are. Whoa! What was that? Some slow time there. There was some slow time there. That was odd. Just in the frame skip. These guys aren't too strong with their beefy. That's one thing about balancing every fire game. It always have to be like ridiculously. What the hell? There he is, the former Knight Commander regular, Sir Siegfried. But there's bandits too. I can't arrest him like this. I guess I have to leave the safety of visitors to him. I wonder what I'd tell the general. That's for later on. Okay. You're going to be a pain in the ass, aren't you? Yeah. We'll get rid of you quickly. Yeah, his movesets have to be familiar. Pretty much like the Edward Strike. Here we are. And let's see. Yeah, again, I want to feed them to my lesser units so that way they can get stronger. Come on. Nice. Ooh, speed and defense. Not bad. Really? Alright. He's the only one with a hand axe, by the way. Oh wait, actually, what about those guys? Do they have any weapons too? Iron axe and iron axe. That one's a steel axe though. He might be a little bit dangerous, so I might leave him to so and so. Just wait in there. Nope, can't attack me. I'll give this kill to Corbin. He needs it. Time to level him up a bit. First, that hand axe is so annoying. Get out of it. Alright, Corbin. Let's see what you got. Oh, damn! That's a good level up. Beautiful. Alright. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, the guy with the steel axe is more dangerous. But the iron axe isn't too bad, so I'll leave you there instead. Yeah, I'm not going to use my piercing sword unless I have to. That's right, in the woods. Excellent. That's right, Siegfried. You soften them up, and then let my stronger units finish them off. If I hit twice. Yes, excellent. We'll have to get an extra iron sword. And that money too. Ah, yeah! Weapon level increased. Okay. Iron, that's not much of a problem. I don't think he moves. Oh, wow. Oh, that's because they're a steel weapon. He probably doesn't have the strength to handle it normally, which is why I can easily double him. Okay, let's see. Yeah, stay right there. Again, I'm feeding kills to my lesser units, so that way they can get stronger. Oh, come on, man. What's with these unlucky attacks right here? Seriously. That's right. What is this? What's with this goddamn hit rate? You do this on purpose? Nearly every time they've hit. It's a bullcrap. Alright. Let's see. Good review. Now you've attacked by now. Got ya. Nice. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. Okay. Attack him. What the hell is this? Bullshit hit rate. You should not be getting this lucky with the hits. Seriously. What the actual hell? Okay. Again, I did this on purpose? It should not be this lucky. Here we are. Oh, come on! Oh, of course, shenanigans on that. Okay. There's actually houses we can visit here. Can we visit these? Let's have a look. No? Look like it. Ugh. Oh, he's gonna be a pain in the ass to beat her. I'm gonna have to soften him up first. Why the hell does he have armor? Brains and power. You got none. Oh, shut up. Finally! Alright. Let's see. Can I visit these other places? Are they just literally there? Come on, just die already. I'm trying to make you weaker. Actually, could I? Even if it doesn't hit that much, I could get some XP for you. Every little helps. Alright, let's see. Come on. Just being safe here, there's so much damage, it's ridiculous. Oh wow, it actually hits. There we go. Nice. Very nice. Alright, let's see how shon does against him. Nice. Oh, fancy. God damn, nothing is mine now. Athenian beauties, I'm gonna get you for this. Not bad. Some actually things will be useful. And there we are. Thank you, brave warriors. You have saved us all. Father, we have to hurry. It looks like some of the bandits were able to retreat. They're not bothering us. Well, not anymore. Let's just leave them. Nonsense. You proved that we cannot survive defenseless. We're trained to militia and take them ourselves. You guys are rebels, correct? Or I'm mistaken. You are correct. Well, we may be a small area now, but our spirits are with the rebellion. It's in the interest of our trade and our safety afterward. We are in the great debt to you, sir. Sir Siegfried. Sir Siegfried, again, thank you. Now, if you excuse me. It seems like everything has worked out alright. We feel found and gained some support for our cause of liberation. But we're also putting ourselves back on the map as well. What do you mean by that? Remember how when you were young, we ran away from Valencia? Well, Magnus was still keeping an eye out for me. But now word has got out that we're fighting Magnus. Even if it's only a few as these 3 people, the Empire won't give anyone a chance to disrupt their plans. So my point is, they're going to start hunting us, which is also why I didn't want you to come. But if we didn't, you couldn't have saved Anor, right? My injuries are still a little sore, but these bandits are nothing. Now that you're here though, I don't have much of a choice, but to keep you around for a while. But if you decide to spare your father, your punishment will be dealt by Magnus. They are a bit more painful than I could be. I will, father. What about you, Corbin? Are you going to stay? Of course, I'm staying, even if you kick me out. Is that so? Well, you're definitely a talented young rider. Help me keep watch over Shon, alright? Of course, sir. And the Magdalene camp. So, Kevin, you have lost Siegfried? Yes, General Howard. We had a skirmish with some bandits, and I thought it best not to intervene. I am ready to receive any punishment for my actions. I see. Well then. I am relocating you to Gary in the fortress. Some of the Gorn Normies have betrayed their people in order to side with Magnus. They have captured the fort and are requesting Magdalene aid in guarding it. You are to take your men and help them guard the fortress. In the case that Siegfried or anybody else attempts to take it back, consider this assignment your punishment, Kevin. Yes, sir. I hope I don't mess this one up. And with that, we are now done. Yes, I'm not going to do any more chapters after that. A bit sluggish. A little bit. I may have to adjust a few settings here. I'm not sure if it goes because I'm recording, but that I can easily do. But still, pretty simple, really. Yeah, Siegfried is basically like the Marcus of this game. You don't want to overuse him too much. You want to use him to weaken your other units. Look at it, that's a good thing. He's strong enough to double them, but not strong enough to one-shot them. It's actually quite lucky he didn't even crit any of them, including the boss. So yeah. And don't use that piercing sword all willy-nilly, otherwise you are going to regret it. But with that, this is Mastering 347, a game of all types of object platformer. Stay classy.